Alright, what is up, guys? Sorry, I'm figuring out how close I want to hold my phone. How does here sound? Let's just do it here. This is fine. I'm trying to think of how this would look on like a TV or something like that, but I don't know why I care. The audio was really bad in my last recording, so I'm doing it again. I'm gonna pretend like there's someone sitting right on over that way. I'm talking to them right now. There isn't someone there, but you don't know that. I know, you know, there's no one there. But what I did want to talk about is, oh god, social media. Social media, like Instagram, TikTok, even YouTube Shorts. I would go that far. Anything short form, because I just have a little bit more exposure to that. And you know what? I'm not just saying this from like outsider's perspective. I actually have a little bit of this is personal, a little bit. I know I need to shave. It's bad. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm not doing it tomorrow. But social media. And what specifically I want to talk about is I got a burp. Excuse me. Is thing that I heard in a song by Jack Johnson. It's you reap what you sow. I know it's not where the saying literally comes from, but it was put in my head via that song. What's the song called? Good People by Jack Johnson. It's a good song. But it talks a lot about how like the good people are you never see good people in media anymore. That's a very general way of retelling it, but I can't do justice because I have a very hard time getting to the point. As you could already probably tell, I can't get to the point very well. But to get to the point, if you see a lot of negative stuff online, you're gonna be a little bit more negative because you just see a lot more negative stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't. But like if you go online and you see a lot of positive stuff, like wow, I gave this random person a $10 bill for a meal, you'd probably be more inclined to go give a random guy a $10 bill. I do you know how many times I put 20s in tip jars at restaurants just because I know it's not easy? I do it all the time. I just throwing money. Apparently, I have a lot of money to get rid of. That isn't the case, but I like to give. Also, give to give. Do not give to receive. That is a different video, but give to give, not to receive. Thank you. But social media. So me and my girlfriend quit social media, and when I say that, I mean we quit Instagram. Sorry, my arms getting tired because I'm holding this phone. Gotta give my arm a break. Now I'm holding left-handed. Anyways, me and my girlfriend quit Instagram. I need to talk at the phone. I'm whispering. I gotta talk. We quit Instagram, and we have felt great. It just kind of showed us how much time we wasted on it, and everything we were seeing were actually influencing how we were thinking about things, how we were seeing things, that kind of stuff. And I think it might just have been me, but whenever I saw like a cop being super mean to someone on Instagram, like giving them a ticket for breathing wrong or whatever, what may have you, like as I keep scrolling, I just keep seeing it more and more and more. And then it just makes me like, oh wow, this must just be how all cops are. Now, I bet you that's just because I'm an absolute idiot. But, you know, if it's the only perspective you're shown, how are you going to think anything else? You know what I'm saying? And I know that that's, again, really dumb of me to say, but if you see one perspective a lot, it's hard to not see it that way, from my experience. But we quit it and we feel better. So my advice to anyone growing up, or anyone who's, to everyone, it's applies to everyone. If you notice that you're spending a lot of your time on Instagram or something like that, and you're seeing a lot of negative stuff, and you just want to get away from it, just take a break. You don't have to get rid of it entirely. Take a break. If you feel better, get rid of it. Instagram, you don't need Instagram. Instagram doesn't need you. That's just the reality. That's the reality of the situation. So if you notice that you're spending a lot of time on Instagram, like your screen time is super high and it's always on Instagram or TikTok or whatever, take a break. I'm not your dad, I'm not your mom, I'm not your teacher. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just a random dude on the internet that you probably saw while you were looking for rain videos. Because it's super late. It's like 10 o'clock at night and I have work tomorrow. But I'm just a random guy. You don't gotta listen to me. Matter of fact, I'm probably not the only person on YouTube who's saying this exact same thing. But you reap what you sow. You know what I mean? You see a lot of negative things, you're gonna think a lot more negatively. And that could have dumbed down a 6-minute video into just that and probably have had it be a little bit better. Oh well. I'm probably gonna post this regardless. Keep realizing I'm whispering, but last time I did that on this recording, it didn't end up working out too well. So we're just gonna raise the voice a little more. I can't do that though. I'm a very soft speaker. Because I speak only loud enough for myself to hear, which is really easy to hear yourself speak. Because I like doing it a lot, because I'm just talking. What am I even talking about? I was talking about social media, and I'm talking about myself. Whatever. You reap what you sow. If you see a lot of negativity, you're going to be a lot more negative. That's just the way things work. And don't listen to me. If you tell me what you think. If you think I'm a complete idiot, let me know. I love perspectives other than my own because I don't think I'm right. I don't know who's right, who's wrong. No one knows who's right, who's wrong. But we can control what we see and we can control what we think. You know what I'm saying? Have a good one.